You know what's funny, guys? Every time there's a big NFT mint or some random gaming project pops up on Crypto Reader, I still see some people confused about whether something they're holding is ERC-721 or ERC-1155 NFT. And honestly, guys, I get it. Last week, I was scrolling through a thread arguing about why a collection felt cheap just because it was 1155. And someone replied that they want metadata that proves it's one of one, which kind of exposed the whole problem, right? Most people love NFTs. We all know that, even me, guys, but barely know that standard they're holding. Today, guys, we're clearing all of that up. Anyway, Simply Crypto here, and if you ever asked, why does this NFT have editions? Why does this other only one copy? So why is this one cheaper to mint? Or why does this gaming item load faster in the wallet? It all comes down to one thing: ERC-721 versus ERC-1155. Yeah, as you can see, guys, two standards, right? Two vibes. They're totally different purposes. Choosing the wrong one can break a whole project. So let's walk through it clean and simple, guys. So stay with me, because once you understand it, checking the standard become as natural as checking the floor price. Let's go. ERC-721 NFTs is the classic NFT standard. One token ID equals one unique NFT. So think of it like one-of-one artwork, guys. So each piece has its own metadata, its own identity, its own rarity. You will gonna mint number 205. That's it. I mean, no duplicates for that. Then you've got ERC-1155, the semi-fungible chump. One token ID can represent multiple copies of the same item. So that means editions, game items, tickets, even passes, guys. Anything where multiple people owning the same thing makes sense. So metadata can be shared across editions, which make it lighter and more efficient. So this is easiest way to understand it. ERC-721 is like owning an original painting in a gallery. Only one. Nobody else has it. So even if someone takes a picture, they're not you. On the other hand, guys, ERC-1155 is like owning a numbered print of that same painting. I mean, let's say edition 1 of 100, 2 of 100, or 57 of 100. They're all real, all authentic, all tied to the same metadata. But there are multiple copies. Both have value, both have purpose. You just need to know which world you're playing in. Looping that for clarification. Okay, so now here's where it gets spicy. Performance and fees. Okay, ERC-721 means one unique token at a time. That's great, guys, for collectibles, art, even PFCs, or anything where individually matters, okay? But it can be more expensive and heavier on gas when you're minting a lot. How about ERC-1155? It's way more efficient, guys. Batch minting, batch transferring, shared metadata, lighter interactions, which is exactly why gaming projects, ticketing systems, and big edition collections love using it. It's cheaper to mint, for sure, cheaper to move, faster to load in the wallet. So if you're a creator on a budget, ERC-1155 might actually save your launch. Looping that thought for creators, guys. If you're a creator, don't pick randomly. The choice is strategic. If you're dropping through one of one art or PFCs where every single NFT has its own traits, rarity, and metadata, that ERC-721 land. Individuality matters. So collectors want uniqueness. We love that, right? So if you're creating gaming assets, passes, tickets, or large edition arts, wearables, or utility items, guys, ERC-1155 is your best friend. You can mint 1,000 copies without paying 1,000 separate gas fees. And yes, some creators mix both standards across projects. But the real flex is knowing why they did it, not just holding the NFT. So for some marketplaces like OpenSea, Blur, and Rarible, guys, ERC-721 items show up one by one, each with individual metadata. But for ERC-1155, you'll see one item with multiple available quantities, and buyers choose how many they want. Think of it like a add to cart if you love online shopping. So this affects floor price psychology, okay? Even the rarity ranking, the feel of the collection, and even the liquidity, guys. And if you don't know the difference, you're judging Apple couples with watermelon logic. Because yes, metadata matters here too. 721 metadata equals per NFT metadata. 1155 metadata equals shared. So metadata across editions under one ID for artists who want each piece to evolve or update separately, ERC-721 fits. For creators who want one master metadata file linked to many editions, yeah, ERC-1155 flexes, okay? So metadata structure literally defines the vibe of the collection, looping that for the metadata nerds. Before your next mint, guys, next flip or next project idea, check this one thing. Is it ERC-721 or ERC-1155? Because once you understand it, your expectations, pricing logic, and minting decisions instantly level up. And trust me guys, your wallet history will thank you later. So if you love this video, don't forget to like, hit, and subscribe for more video like this. Okay, see you in the next one. Bye!